Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on lattice theory, lecture number 10, in which I will discuss about sublattice and direct product of lattices. Now we define sublattice. Let L with operations meet and join be a lattice. A non-empty subset S, subset of L, is called a sublattice of L if S is closed under both operations meet and join. In other words, S is called a sublattice of L if small a small b belongs to S, implies that A meet B belongs to S and A joined B belongs to S. Now by an example we show that S be a set containing elements A, B, C and PS be the power set of S, then it is obvious that PS with partial order relation subset is a lattice in which meet and join operations are usual operations of intersection and union respectively. The subset are containing elements phi, set containing elements A, set containing elements B, set containing elements AB of PS is a sublattice. Now we will show this. Again, we will also show that U is a subset of PS containing elements phi, the set containing elements A and set containing elements B is not a sublattice. Firstly, we construct two tables, table 1 and table 2. Table 1 is for meet and table 2 for join of the elements of R. Here elements of R be phi, the set containing elements A, set containing elements B and set containing elements AB. We write this in first row and also in first column. Now we start operation. Here meet means intersection. So phi meet phi means phi intersect phi equal to phi intersect A phi intersect B phi intersect the set containing elements A and B is phi. And similarly we may find the intersection of the elements. Here A, set containing elements A and phi intersect gives phi. Set containing elements A and set containing elements A intersect give the set containing elements A. Set containing elements A and set containing elements B by intersection give phi. Similarly, this and this element by intersection give A. And we may find the different elements of the table. Similarly, in table 2, here join means union. Phi union phi union the set containing elements A the set containing elements A, and similarly we may find that by union with phi the elements will be that element. Similarly, in other row may be framed. So, from table 1 and table 2, we see that each element of table 1 and each element of table 2 be elements of the set R. That is, R is closed under operation meet and join, means both operations. Therefore, R is a sublattice. Now, U is a set containing elements phi, the set containing elements A and set containing elements B. U is a subset of PS. If we take two elements of U, A and B, set containing elements A and set containing elements B, and if we take join means union. This equal to set containing elements A and B and which does not belongs to U. Therefore, U is not closed under operation join. Therefore, U is not a sublattice of PS. Now we discuss about the next example. Here L be a lattice shown in figure 1. This is a lattice. S1 be a subset of L shown in figure 2. The elements containing S1 be A, B, E, F and 1. This is subset of L. We have to show that this S1 is not a sublattice, where figure 3, in figure 3, the elements of S2, set S2, which is subset of L, be a sublattice. Now, we discuss about figure 2. And here we see that A meet B, we do not get any element, whereas in figure 1 A meet B equal to 0. So A meet B in figure 2 does not exist. Therefore, A meet B does not belongs to S1. Therefore, S1 is not a sublattice. Now, we construct the table for figure 3. Table for meet, table 1 means for meet and table 2 for join. Firstly, we write elements of S2 in first row and first column. Now we take meet. Here 0 meet 0, 0 meet 0 gives 0, 0 meet any element is 0. So we have written here 0. Now A meet 0 is 0, A meet A is A meet B, A meet B means infimum is 0, A meet B is 0, A meet C, A meet C, infimum A, here we have written A, B meet 0, 0, B meet A, B meet A is 0, infimum element, B meet B, B meet C, B meet C, B, lowest element, and C meet any element is that element. C meet 0, 0, C meet A, C meet B, B, and C meet C, C. Now table 2 for figure 3. Here join. 0 join any element will be that element. 0 join A, 0 join B, B, 0 join C, C. Now A join A joined 0, A joined B, A joined B, C. Here supremum. And similarly other elements. Here we see that the elements of table 1 and table 2 are elements of S2. Therefore, S2 is closed under operation meet and join. Therefore, S2 is a sublattice of L. Now we define direct product of lattices. Let L1 with operations meet and join and L2 be another lattice with operation meet and join be two lattices, and let L equal to L1 cross L2 equal to the ordered pair containing elements A and B such that A belongs to L1 and B belongs to L2, and ordered pair A1 B1 meet ordered pair A2 B2 equal to ordered pair A1 meet A2 comma B1 meet B2, and ordered pair A1 B1 join ordered pair A2 B2 equal to ordered pair A1 join A2 comma B1 join B2 for all ordered pairs A1 B1 and A2 B2 belong to L. Then L with operation meet and join is called direct product of lattices. L1 meet with join and L2 meet and join. Now we shall prove a theorem. Theorem is that let L1 with operation meet and join and L2 with operation meet and join be two lattices, and let L be the cross product of L1 and L2, that is this equal to a set containing ordered pair element A and B such that A belongs to L1 and B belongs to L2, and A1 B1 ordered pair meet ordered pair A2 B2 equal to ordered pair A1 meet A2 comma B1 meet B2, and for join ordered pair A1 B1 join ordered pair A2 B2 equal to ordered pair A1 join A2 B1 join B2 for all ordered pair A1 B1 and A2 B2 belong to L. Then we have to prove that the set L with operation meet and join is a lattice. Proof. Let A1 ordered pair A1 B1 and ordered pair A2 B2 be any two elements of L, where A1 A2 belong to L1 and B1 B2 belong to L2. Means first component of the ordered pair belong to L1 and second components of ordered pairs belong to L2. Since A1 A2 belong to L1, L1 is a lattice, therefore A1 meet A2 and A1 join A2 belongs to L1. Also B1 B2 belong to L2, therefore B1 meet B2 and B1 join B2 belongs to L2. If A1 meet A2 belongs to L1 and B1 meet B2 belongs to L2, then ordered pair A1 meet A2, comma B1 meet B2 belong to L, because first component of each ordered pair of L be the element of L1 and second component be the element of L2. Similarly, the case for join. Hence, meet and join defined on L are binary operations. That means they belong to L. Now we prove that L is a lattice. For this, we have to show the properties, commutative properties, associative properties and absorption properties. So first we show the commutative property. Let ordered pair A1 B1 and ordered pair A2 B2 belong to L. Then ordered pair A1 B1 meet ordered pair A2 B2 equal to ordered pair A1 meet A2, comma B1 meet B2. Here A1 A2 belongs to L1 and L1 is a lattice, so it obeys the commutative properties. That means A1 meet A2 equal to A2 meet A1. Here we write. Similarly, L2 is a lattice. It also obeys the commutative property. So B1 meet B2 equal to B2 meet B1 here. We may write this as A2 comma B2 meet A1 comma B1. This is the commutative property for meet in L. Similarly, we may prove the commutative property for join in L. A1 comma B1 join A2 comma B2 equal to A2 comma B2 join A1 comma B1. Therefore, we see the commutative property in L for both operation meet and join. Now we see the associative property. Let ordered pairs A1 B1 A2 B2 A3 B3 belong to L. Now we take A1 B1 ordered pair meet bracket ordered pair A2 B2 meet ordered pair A3 B3. This equal to, here we see that this means A1 meet A3 comma B2 meet B3. Here we see the meet. So A1 meet A2 meet A3 comma
B1 meet B2 meet B3.
in bracket. Since A1 A2 A3 belong to L1 lattice and L1 lattice is associative, therefore this equal to A1 meet A2 under bracket associative law meet A3. Similarly, L2 lattice is associative, therefore we may write B1 meet B2 in a bracket meet B3. We may write this as A1 meet A2 comma B1 meet B2 meet A3 comma B3. We may write this as A1 comma B1 meet A2 comma B2 meet A3 comma B3. Therefore, we see that operation meet is associative. Similarly, we may show that operation join is associative. Now we prove absorption property. Let ordered pairs A1 B1 A2 B2 A3 B3 belong to L. Now ordered pair A1 B1 meet under bracket ordered pair A1 B1 join ordered pair A2 B2. Firstly, we solve this under bracket. This equal to A1 join A2 comma B1 join B2. Now we use the operation meet. A1 meet A1 join A2 comma B1 meet under bracket B1 join B2. Here we see that A1 A2 belong to L1 and L1 is a lattice and L1 obeys the absorption property. So this will be equal to A1. Similarly, here L2 be a lattice and B1 B2 belongs to L2, and L2 obeys the absorption property. So this will be equal to B1. So we get absorption property in L. Similarly, we may show that in place of meet, join, and in place of join, meet. And also this will be equal to ordered pair A1, B1. So L shows here absorption property, second absorption property. Therefore, L with operation meet and join is a lattice. Proved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.